And next speaker is Mr. Suresh. Of course, Suresh, I know him for a long time because we worked together in the same company. I was with L&T, he was also in L&T. Maybe 2020, I think, correct? 2000 you started, yeah, 2000. 20 years he has experience, 24 years experience he has in R&D, research and development. He is a mechanical engineer and he did more design and SIPET also. So he's well versed with design of injection molding machine. So next I request Mr. Suresh to carry on. He is currently as a manager of R&D of Shibaura machines. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. I am very grateful to our management for giving this nice opportunity. I am also very delighted to share the dais with Mr. Yes. Okay. So it's my privilege to be here. So this is the last session. In fact, every speaker since morning, they talked about different topics, especially the keynote speaker. He was very particular about the carbon footprint, carbon neutrality, then legal requirement like plastic recycling, how to, integrate the PCR into your product. I think the foundation for my presentation is well laid from the morning. Every speaker was giving me one or the other hint, though it is auxiliary equipment or Mr. Ramesh who spoke about the thick wand lens molding. So, he was telling me that no one in India makes the projector lamps, the thick wall lens. In fact, Shibaura machine, we have supplied one machine for multi-layer thick wall lens molding, and that is installed in our customer place. It is already running there. Maybe, he's not there now. So it is the news. I am the proud designer for that machine. So that way I am very happy to say that already in India, we have given a machine for thick lens molding. That is projector lens molding. It is basically a multi-layer. Whatever the video he has presented, so it holds good for me also. So that is the same technology that Shibaura machine has already done in India. Okay, so Shibaura machine as a company, we are a solution provider. You come up with any problem in injection molding, we can give you a solution. This topic is sustainable injection molding solutions. So sustainability comes from end of the day, everyone is interested about the bottom line. So the bottom line, how to enhance and how to sustain our business. That is the key topic of my presentation. Okay, let me go through the brief introduction of our company. So Shibaura machine has got a 145 years of experience. We have got a very diverse product line from injection molding machine, die casting machine, machine tools, extrusion machines, nano processing machines, industrial robots, servo motors, plus IoT, which the latest trend in all manufacturing industry. Okay, journey of Shibaura machine. So the origin for Shibaura machine is 1875 in Japan. So the company Shibaura Engineering Works Limited started in 1875. Then the Shibaura machine tool company and Tokyo Electric, they merged together. Then they form a Toshiba. Because Tokyo Electric, the To, and Shibaura machine Shiba. So that joined together and formed a Toshiba machine. Then in 2012, Toshiba machine Chennai Private Limited formed, and 2020 the brand renamed as Shibaura machine. We have gone back to our origin of the Shibaura Engineering Limited. Okay. Now it talks about the L&T. Basically the plastic industry in India was established by L&T, LTM business unit. Then in 2000 there was a joint venture L&T DMAC. That is the year when I joined in L&T. Then 2010, L&T Plastics Machinery Limited. Then Toshiba Machine Chennai, it formed in 2012. Then Toshiba Machine Chennai, absorption by Toshiba Machine India, 2018. Then 2020, we become Shibaura Machine. Okay, I will briefly introduce our product ranges. We have entry-level machine for TS series and TD series from 60 ton to 1300 ton, which can cater all kind of plastic injection molding applications. Then we have a RAM machine also from 280 to 950 ton. Then we have a TD Infinite series, 100 to 230 ton. Then full electric machine from Japan. Okay. So these are the customized solutions. So as I told, you come up with any problem, then our company can give you a best solution, a affordable solution, and a solution which can enhance your bottom line. So we have a TD multi series. The thick lens project was part of this project, and we have solutions. Suppose if you are coming up with, I have a product which is being counterfeited by some of the unauthorized agencies. If you want to give a solution for that packaging, we have a solution to prevent the counterfeiting. That is anti-counterfeiting solution. If you say, I have a product that goes some 10-15 parts into the assembly, I want to have a inventory balancing, or I want to make the balanced production to balance my production. So we have a solution for that also in TD Multi. Then we have introduced TD LSR, first time in India. So the LSR especially very crucial material for many of the high-end applications. So we have a solution for LSR application also. Then PVC, we have CPVC, UPVC, RPVC also. Then PET preform moldings. Okay, we also have the solution for the material conveying and drying solutions, heat and cold solutions, granulating, then blending solutions, conveying solution, storage solution, which is also part of our factory in Chambermakam. So in that way, we have a full range of solutions pertaining to injection molding industry. So our global presence, we have sold more than 80,000 machines globally, and 14,000 plus machines in India alone. More than 45 countries we are exporting, and our machines are running. Okay. So today's topic is sustainable molding. So in order to sustain the business, what are the key things? Since morning we have been hearing. What are all the key things? Of course, the bottom line is important. How to increase your productivity, how to increase your the quality of the product, and how to utilize your resources optimally, and also how to align with the legal requirements. Okay, so the carbon footprint, carbon neutrality, and the PCR introduction into the plastic products. Nowadays, the plastic waste management rules of India, every year it is getting stringent, more stringent. Maybe another 2-3 years they will put a rule that every plastic article should have a PCR inbuilt. Otherwise, you will not be able to sell in the market. As of now, the PCR price is very high compared to the virgin. But because of the legal requirements, the legal enforcement, people are forced to use the PCR, post-consumer recyclates. Okay, we have a solution for it. So primarily our sustainable molding talks about the drive technology. So how the drive technology difference can help you in achieving these aspects. Then advanced process capabilities. Someone talked about every granule is important. Motan, I think one of my friend talked about every granule is important. I am talking about every drop of melt is important. The moment you put the granule into the barrel, you melt it. If the melt is lost, it is a loss of your bottom line. How you can utilize in terms of producing a consistent part sort weight, and in terms of the minimizing the startup wastages. So all those can be achieved in our solutions. We have a solution for such requirements also. Then greener processing, innovative approaches. So if you come up with a product, we want a solution, so we can offer you the solution. Also, we are addressing, how many mold makers are here? Any mold makers here? Mold makers? Mold makers have the pain of balancing the runner. Runner balancing is the biggest task or the challenge in the mold design or mold manufacturing, of course. Mold design may be easier, but manufacturing that to that required design is challenging. So we have a solution for that also. So we'll talk about, this is a prime topic of this sustainable process technology, optimal resource utilization, minimizing material utilization. So the flagship product, our all electric machine, predominantly these machines are produced in Japan. Now I am very proud to say that this machine we are going to build in our new factory just inaugurated last month. So this flagship product ECSX series have been the high-end product, and it is one of the most favorable product for our customers. So this is a fully electric machine. In fact, it is like if you look at IC engine car and EV car, you have an inbuilt advantage of the EV car will be like a automatic car, because it doesn't have the clutch. You don't need a clutch. So that kind of inbuilt advantages are there in the electric machine. Here you have, compared to the conventional hydraulic machines, you have a independent drive systems, and you have the independent controller, and you have the precision that you need, because every drop of plastic is important. The melt is important. So how you can achieve that? Using this electric technology, using the consistency of the machine, so you are able to get the maximum usage of the granules or whatever the raw material that you are putting into the barrel. Okay, the sustainable process technology, by inherent advantage of the electric machine, so the quality of the product is ensured. So we have a different programs in the controller which can take care of your specific needs. Like if you have a say this chart talks about the defects phenomena and how the machine can work to minimize the defect or eliminate the defects. So we have a specific technology like natural pack and plastol, lab circuit, and see every technology is working specifically to address this defect phenomena, which is very difficult to address through conventional injection molding. For example, I'll give you one example. This first thing, natural pack. I may not be able to talk all because I'm running out of time. So the natural pack is a very good technology which you cannot be able to get it in a conventional hydraulic machine. Okay. So here if you see, the natural pack addresses burn mark and flash burst. So I'll explain that particular thing in the coming slides. Okay. So especially on the power saving, the electric machine stands out with respect to the power saving, the carbon neutrality aspect. So here you can see for a thin wall product, so you are able to save 60% energy over conventional hydraulic machine. It is predominantly due to the conventional machine needs high injection pressure, speed means you need a accumulator. Accumulator consumes lot of energy. Whereas in the electric machine, you don't need such kind of separate equipment. By inherent design of the servo motor and the drive system, you will be able to achieve high injection speed, by which you are able to get the energy consumption, reduction in energy consumption of 60%. That is reflecting directly on the electricity bill also. So next we will see the energy efficient solution. So here we are talking about hybrid solution. See the electric machine, okay, high-end product, it has got its own the investment. Then conventional hydraulic machine, it's full hydraulic, it has got its own advantage in terms of the investment. But what if you have an in-between solution between hydraulic full electric machine and hydraulic machine? So we are also having a hybrid solution. In injection molding process, the dosing is the highest energy consuming the cycle. In the full injection molding cycle, the dosing means you are converting the raw material, the granule, into the melt condition. So that is where the energy is being burnt and energy is being utilized max. So here what we are doing, taking the full hydraulic machine and converting the dosing alone to electric drive, so that the maximum energy spent can be minimized. So here our TD Infinite series can address this: cost efficiency, faster cycle time, enhanced precision, then reduced maintenance, higher clamp force. So all these things are possible with this. So here again, energy efficiency is the key. Also this can be configured according to the molding requirement, and also affordable price. Then comes the sustainable process technology, that BCT molding, one of the critical part, that is the blood samples are correct, that BCT, blood collection tubes. So that molding can be done with the hybrid. We have done a extensive study on this product over conventional machine and hybrid machine. So we were able to save almost 60% of the energy, because the molding duration also very high, very low, because it takes 7.9 seconds with the hybrid, whereas hydraulic machine produces at 8.28 seconds. So here we are able to save 60.73 second percentage of the energy. So our focus is to reduce the energy consumption. Reducing energy consumption means looking at the ways and means where the energy is being drained. The conventional, as you, again I can say, quote the automobile, IC engine versus electric car. IC engine, the efficiency is very poor. What happens at the end of the day? You are able to move from point A to point B, but at the cost of high fuel burning. Whereas the same power, same time, same everything same, with electricity, you are able to move with an affordable price or lower cost. At the byproduct, you have a lower CO2 emission. So CO2 neutrality also is there. Same this analogy can be applied in injection molding also. Now we are talking about the natural pack. Here we see if the mold is having some issue with the runner balancing, so this technology can be used. So it will avoid the higher packing pressure or higher clamp force needed. This technology can support mold in limitations also. So resource utilization, here we can talk about multi-machine. 2 mold you can run in a single machine. It can address so many constraints in the manufacturing process. So this can be used for inventory balancing, or it can be used for lower footprint operator, that is minimizing the labor cost all. Okay. So I want to cover up most importantly the energy recuperation and energy efficiency in the processing systems. So I would like to cover upon the legal requirements, lightweighting parts. So here I want to spend another 2 minutes, because my moderator will again tap me back. So this is the sandwich machine. So sandwich machine is basically we are introducing a skin and core. You can see this. This is the core is a PCR, post consumer recyclate. The skin is the virgin PP. Predominantly this can be used for the paint pails, packaging applications. This also can be extended to many of other industries. Morning we talked about EMI interface, electromagnetic, the shielding. So these are the different areas where the sandwich molding can be used. We have a patented, we are in the working for the patent of this our specific sandwich molding process. So these are the various opportunities you can make use of your industry for the skin and core manufacturing. End of the day, you will be able to save cost, save energy, and comply with the legal requirements. So I want to play a small video on our new factory. So last month we have inaugurated our new video. run பண்ணுங்க. So this is our new facility. We have opened last month. It has got 11 acre of land. So with this facility, we are planning to produce higher tonnage machines, large size machines, and full electric machines. This is a bay. So it is almost two times of our current facility in Chembaramakam. So the focus global, it is one of the largest facility in the our group companies. So it has got facility and state of the art latest technologies. You can see the paint booth, moving line paint booth. So all the latest technologies are put into this plant, and it has got a completely air conditioned. So when we want to produce full electric machines, so the facility should be clean, and because of the high precision and high precision components, so the workplace should be completely air conditioned. So the new factory is fully air conditioned. So this is our current facility, just to explain the capabilities of our facility. So we have complete in-house manufacturing facility for castings and the screw barrel and all other critical parts in Chembaramakam. So this is again, it's a greener building. We have a lower energy consumption. The building has been put with all latest equipments. Sorry, the voice is not able to play. Thank you so much. Thanks for your patience. Any questions I can answer.